Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Hi you guys. Y'all get in here, hit the like button for me. Help me out. Please hit the like button. I need to talk. So we got a little bit of gossip, but I'm honestly like right now, y'all are my emotional support, okay? So how's everybody doing? I figured I'd turn the camera on for a minute so I can actually look and wave. And y'all should know I am not really at my best because I don't even have my lashes on. And when does that happen, right? But the lashes are off. The gloves are off. It's not my best day, y'all. Not my best day at all. But we're going to power through this thing. We're going to gossip a little bit. Y'all hit the like button. I just want to talk to my folks for a little while. If y'all don't mind. I don't know. I think Father's Day just going by like really kind of got to me more than I wanted to admit. But it did. It did actually. But, you know, we're adults. So even when things get to us, you can't really let it just break you down. But being honest and transparent, this was not one of my best days at all. At all. But it's cool. It's cool. You know, it be that way sometime. Right now, I'm in Mississippi. So this is like a different network than I'm normally on. So, like, if anything glitches or something, y'all let me know in the chat. If things aren't clear, let me know in the chat. Let me put this stuff behind me. Okay, I had to get it up off me. But yeah, let me know if anything glitches or like the sound isn't good or something. Just let me know. Okay. Let me see who's here. Let me greet everybody and then we're gonna get into what's happening, okay? Hey Miss Thelma. How you doing? The beautiful Bianca Edwards is here, y'all. She say happy Friday. Welcome to the porch. Hit the like button. Y'all know what time it is. Hey Kim Bird, how you feeling, sis? Happy Friday. Patricia Joaquin, Miss Tampa, Florida. What's happening? Happy Friday, girl. CC Miller, the beautiful CC Miller. You say you just jumped in the truck and you listening. That's what's up, sis. Good to see you. Gossip News. Hey nephew, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Kia Coco Pop is in the house. You working and listening in? That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. Let's see who else is. I just want to greet everybody. Oh my goodness, Cece! Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. I'm glad you're catching the live too. We miss you around here. Like things have changed so much. Like everybody's schedule is different. It's almost like the whole world has just been turned upside down. But we here though. We are here. Yes, we are. Auntie Eva, we glad you made it. All right, y'all hit that like button. Cool gamer. Hey, always here, always cool. Quiet Storm 87, how are you? Okay, okay, Miss Kaiser Sose. Girl, I thought about you last night. You do be missing them lives lately. Your schedule must be like that. Lala Chanel is in the house. Hey, girl. How are you? Oh, Jay Della Ray, what's up? Good to see you, little sister. How are you? I look like a teenager. They just brighten me up. Thank you. Hey, Dora, what's up, sis? Fly Gray Street, what's happening? Mm-hmm. Good to see you. Good to see you, Brooke L. Hey, Brooke. You say no, girl. These lashes are needed. Without the lashes, I look like I feel. For real. Hey, Vanessa. Thank you, sis. I need the love today. I need it today. Hey, Morgan's Musings. Oh, you're recovering from ankle surgery. I hope it's the last one too, girl. That sound painful. Mm. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Shani. Yes, we got Delightful by Design. Hey, boo. How you doing? Nina Ross in the house. What's happening? How you doing, sis? Uh-oh. Miss Nisi up in here. Toffee Mocha up in here. What's up, girl? How you been? Mm-hmm. Okay. So y'all, it's us. I didn't set the live in time. I know they say 30 minutes in advance. They'll send out notifications. I didn't. I don't believe them because I've set it in advance and they still didn't send them out. So if you on text notification, you got it. If you're in Discord and you're a member, you got it. And I posted it on the community tab. So hopefully y'all hit the like button. It'll still, push me out there and the people who need to know will be here. I'm trying not to acknowledge this headache that I have, but I do have a little headache. So y'all say a prayer for me. Hey, we're gonna talk about housewives. We're gonna talk about this mess with Summer Walker and Just Hilarious. We gotta talk about the clone chicken, the lab chicken, the slow chicken. Okay, because that's a thing now. That is a real thing. And like that. So y'all please make sure you hit the like button if you don't mind. Yo, Mayo, what's up? Hey. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all please hit the like button. Like I said, this was it's just not, you know, not my best. Jenny Patterson, hey, I'm so glad you caught a live too. I wish you caught a live when I was more upbeat, but like today, I'm like gossip. We gonna do like trust and believe. We're gossiping regardless. That's going down. But I don't know. Like I said, I think it was just, Father's Day being just Sunday and me trying to be cool when I really wasn't cool. I think it's kind of caught up to me. Hey, BJ Des, listening at work. All right. Y'all hit that like button. So, y'all, I woke up today with a real strong feeling like I need to talk to my daddy. Like I just needed to talk to my father. Like so bad. Hey, DS. Hey, Lita. And I don't know, it just hit me real bad. And I've been trying to be cool and I'm really not cool. And I've been saying I'm cool and I'm not cool. Like I'm really not okay. Like I'm not breaking, I'm not losing my mind or nothing silly like that. But if I'm being honest, I'm not okay. And I feel like it's safe to talk to y'all because y'all my people and my family and say that I'm not okay because I'm not. But now that we got that out the way, let's get into the gossip, okay? So I need y'all to send me some positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? Help me stay positive and keep myself in the right headspace. Because that's what's important right now. Just kind of like trying to stay in the right headspace. Hey, hi, Papa. So the gossip is happening. Hey. Just say that. And so, some water or anything? I just got a little headache. You want some water? Yes, please. Hey, pretty me, Jay. Hey, Clyde. What up, cuzzo? Hey. Yeah, for sure. Y'all just, like I said, just send me positive energy. It's a lot. You had a breakdown. Oh no, we're gonna reject that in Jesus' name, girl. Don't accept none of that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We ain't having none of that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been crazy. And it's like I feel for all the daddies, for all of the daddies girls out there, because I think all of us daddies girls, we've been there, you know? Like we've been there, we know what it feels like. It does not feel good. Father's Day is not a good holiday for us. Those of us who, like I said, all of us daddy's girls, I think we all caught hell for Father's Day. Like we tried to play it off, and huh? Two. Thank you, Daddy. And so, you play it off and you get through it the best way you can, but it's not always like, you know, sometimes you be thinking you cool when you really not. Mm-mm. I'm okay. Thank you. That's my sweetheart, y'all. I'm sorry. Fifi, what you say? Say it's okay not to be okay. Thank you so much. And right back at y'all too. If you're not okay, like it's okay not to be okay. And say something to somebody. Like, what are you holding that for? Let me take some Tylenol. Mm. So, anywho, thank y'all for bearing with me for a second. I just had to get it out. Like, sometimes stuff happens and you can kind of play it off, but like I said, those of us daddy's girls, we get like that. We get like that sometimes. I love y'all back. Don't start, cause see then. Well, I ain't got no lashes to lose, but I don't want to be looking ridiculous and crying and stuff either. Where did I put my phone? Oh, there you go. All right, all right. So we are here. We are here. I will. Thank you. I think sometimes when you hold stuff in and you don't express it, you can end up giving yourself a headache. And I think that's just all I did. I'll relay your thanks, Lita. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all for real. But yep, just send some positive energy, and if you know how to pray, send up a prayer for real. Oh yeah, I'm good. Y'all know I don't break like that. I'm tough now. I'm tough all day. Y'all know that. So it's cool. It's real cool. Let's get into the gossip, shall we? Oh, you got both of yours. Oh wow. I am envious. I am envious, very envious. Love you back. Thank y'all for the love. There's my couture bay. How are you, gorgeous? Pretty me, Jay. Hi. That's right, girl. You say daddy's girl, only girl, 3 years since I lost my dad, so I know the struggle. For sure. My pop, he left in 2013. And so since 2013, I have been fatherless. It's a heck of a feeling. It's a heck of a feeling. I'm not the only girl, I'm the baby. Okay, so it's not easy, girl. It's not easy. It's not. Thank you, Star. Oh, Couture Bay, thank you for the super sticker. Y'all being so sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. Yeah. I'm better than I was. I just think it was like today I needed to just, be able to acknowledge like I wasn't feeling right. I didn't feel so great. I ain't like how I was feeling. I woke up, like I said, I don't know, from the time I woke up, like I didn't wake Papa up. I just kind of lay there for a minute and I was just like, I want to talk to my daddy. And I knew you know what I mean. Y'all know what it is. Like you can't call them where they at. Hey, Just Jules. Yes, I'm me drink some more water so I can continue to do what I need to do. Mm, water is life. Okay. What you say, Lala? You say you knew you should have sent. You know what? You good for sending a checkup text. You'll check up on me in a minute. I thank you guys so much for just giving me positive energy. I needed it. So you lost your mama in 2020. Still hurts to this day. And her birthday was Wednesday. Stayed in bed the whole day. Get up out the bed, girl. Fight through it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hey, D Marie. Yeah, fight through it. Don't do that. Don't. I've been there. Like, don't do that. That's the worst thing you can do to yourself. Just fight through it. Hey, Lisa W. What a beautiful picture. Okay. So listen, the camera was on because I wanted y'all to see me and I wanted to see y'all. Technically, I can't really see your faces, but I wanted to feel like I could see you. And now this camera about to go off because I'm tired of looking at myself with no eyelashes, okay? I feel like I look horrible without these lashes, but I don't really care about, not looking pretty all the time. I don't care. Hell, most times. Hey, Tom G. Just don't forget now, I'm still that girl that will not comb her hair. Okay, make no mistake about it. So I don't really care about being seen not at my best. Like it makes me no difference because I'm still neutral regardless. Okay, I'm neutral regardless. But the camera is going off because I'm tired of seeing these naked eyelashes. The eyelashes, what do you call it when the lashless eyes? The eyes are lashless. And I need these lashless eyes gone. Okay? So I'm going to jump off the screen, but the gossip is coming on. Okay? Let's do this. There she go with some lashes on in the picture, okay? Thank you, Angela Davis. Y'all are so nice. Y'all are so nice, but that is not what it is, okay? Tom G says it's upsetting to hear that you're not in top form, sending you love and positive vibrations from across the pond. Thank you so much, Tom G. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. So look. So your family says stay on camera. I want to see your face and hear your voice. We don't get that very much. I know, because I be looking crazy. Sometimes I feel like I need to connect, and sometimes it's like I don't need to show all that. Thank you, Lisa. You better tell them, baby. That black don't crack. That black a hole. This black done been through some stuff, and it's still intact. Ain't no holes, no cracks, and I surely don't look through. I don't look like I've been through what I've been through. Thank you, sis. Thank you. That's why I got braids, y'all. Y'all know I don't like to comb my hair now. Y'all know I'm somebody that hate to comb my hair. So you picked all us up, and we've been through some difficult times. Hope you feel the love from us all. I do, and I appreciate it. Oh, you say my face card don't decline. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Okay, look, let's get to the gossip. Y'all ain't finna make me get mushy up in here. And like Bianca said, y'all hit the like button. Y'all want to really help your sister out. Hit the like button, okay? I appreciate it if y'all would just do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Push your girl out in the algorithm. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the super stickers. I appreciate the kind words, all that good stuff. But what I appreciate and what I would appreciate every single time is a like button. Because you might not always have a couple dollars to bless your girl. But that like button is free 99. Okay, that's what a girl gonna need. Yeah, that black holds. The black will hold. You say you need to hit up them girls over on 125th Street and get them braids done. I ain't mad at you, girl. Go hit them up. Just don't let them snatch your edges out. They braid hard now. They heavy handed. Okay. So look, I caught wind of the sneak peek of the RHOA. So we're gonna talk about that, but not first. First thing, we got to do a FNN special alert. This is important. And we're going to talk about it real fast because I want to make sure that you all are aware of what's going on with the chicken. And I got to mention the chicken because, black folks like chicken. We eat chicken. We love chicken. In the words of Cat Williams, we have supported chicken's entire career. Every time chicken needed us to show up, we showed up for chicken. We've invited chicken to all of our birthdays, cookouts, funerals. We don't bury nobody without chicken being there. We invite chicken like chicken is one of the bishops, okay? Chicken is always, and I do mean always, invited. We've been very good to chicken, and now we got some problems. And I don't know, I don't know that I can say chicken is to blame for this. I don't think chicken is to blame for this, but we still need to be careful. We're going to have to be very careful and change, how open we have been with chicken. We've been very open with chicken. Angela say, yes, Lord, we love the yard bird. Indeed. barnyard pimp, what they call him. And we've been very open. We usually don't even ask questions. If we go somewhere and we don't recognize none of the food, we just automatically say, "Oh, thank you, yo mayo." We automatically be like, "Okay, well, I don't recognize nothing else. Just give me a piece of chicken, and then we good to go." Well, we can't be so open no more. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me read you this article from the Associated Press about the chicken. All y'all should have your ears open because this is about the chicken. Okay, if there was ever something that we should consider serious, it's the chicken issue. I don't care nothing about them people in no Titanic sub. First of all, the Titanic Saint names mean things. If you got in something named the Titanic, well, you kind of knew what you were signing up for, number one. Number two, why the hell would you be getting on something on purpose that goes under the water? Okay, now you either blind, cripple, crazy, or all three. And I ain't being mean or hateful, but I really don't care nothing about that. If people choose to end their lives, that's between them and their father. Okay. Hey, Nadine. So I ain't studying them people, but the chicken, oh no, the chicken, we must pay attention to that. Hey, Noble Genius. Oh, thank you, sissy. DS say we eat so much chicken, I'm clucking. Girl, we gonna mess around and sprout feathers, but if y'all eat the wrong kind of chicken, you might grow an extra eyeball. That's all I'm saying. Say that'll be the quickest way for us to turn vegan. Mm-hmm. No, they're not going to take the chicken, but let me tell you what they're doing to the chicken. This is important. They're doing something funny with the chicken. According to the Associated Press, this was yesterday. This came out yesterday, so it's still pretty hot. I didn't get a chance to go live yesterday. I had to do a one-on-one with one of our sisters. According to the Associated Press, for the first time, U.S. regulators on Wednesday approved the sale of chicken made from animal cells, allowing 2 California companies to offer lab-grown meat to the nation's restaurant tables and eventually supermarket shelves. So we're going to stop right there. First of all, there's some clone meat. They're going to take cells in a petri dish from animals. And then what we're going to do is they're going to grow some clone meat. And they're providing it to restaurants first. So you know what that means, right? That means you go to a restaurant and you don't recognize nothing and say, all right, just give me the chicken. You'll be thinking you safe and you really not safe because we don't know whether they're going to be forced to say that they have the clone chicken, or even if they force them to, you know, restaurants don't follow the rules. They'll be done lied and say, oh no, it's real chicken and give you some of the slow chicken. Now you got an eye in the middle of your forehead. Now you growing teeth in your armpit and you don't know why. Quiet Storm say, thank you. If that was which it would never be, we would not have heard about it. Right. You know, they always trying to keep secrets when they trying to feed you some poison. Always trying to feed you some dadgum poison. Okay, this is what's happening. Lala say, goodness gracious, I was about to have some of the Christian chicken. Well, I don't think it hit yet. And if I got anybody that I would trust Chick-fil-A over the rest of them. You know, Chick-fil-A don't play. You know, you get you some saved nuggets and some of that sanctified sauce. You know, some of that leave it to Jesus lemonade. I believe you might be all right over there at Chick-fil-A, but I don't know about the rest of them. Yeah, this does mean eating in. It does. Vanessa say, wow, as though our meat isn't contaminated enough. Well, according to your government, it ain't. They need more contamination. They want y'all eating the slow meat. Yep, lab-grown meat, and they have approved it. Say, my first place, my guess is KFC. Child, please, and the Chinese restaurants and the buffets, and y'all better be careful with all of them. Lisa say, yep, I heard about that, and I will not be partaking in that nonsense. I know that's right. You better leave that stuff alone. So let me finish telling y'all what they say. Let's get a little bit more of this article. The Agriculture Department gave the green light to Upside Food and Good Meat firms that had been rated Upside Foods and Good Meat. Those are the name of the companies. Okay, so maybe y'all can find out if you somewhere like who y'all get y'all meat from. When you go to a restaurant, ask them who y'all meat supplier. If they say Upside Foods or Good Meats, those are the people who done got the okay. Okay. Jay Della Ray say, but what if they've been doing this style chicken, but now they saying something? I don't really trust them. I feel like they have been to a certain degree. Y'all don't remember when Church's Chicken started selling them big old buzzard wings? What chicken you know got wings that big? I always giving them the side eye. Hey, Shannon. Shannon says she don't even trust them seedless grapes. You better not, because everything God made got a seed. Hey, Rochelle. Even people, if it's supposed to be a woman, and it's gonna have certain characteristics like female plants. If it's supposed to be a male, it's gonna have some seeds in it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's been fertilized, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's certain characteristics supposed to be there. When you start talking about seedless, this and that means you've been tampering with stuff. DS say they should have to say if the chicken is lab created like they do jewels. Yes. My argument is, say, how you eating in and it's going on shop shelves? Because they're taking it to the restaurants first. This is for the restaurants first. It ain't hit the stores yet. So remember they had the plastic rice. I remember that, Lisa. I remember that. I do. So we need our own God. I told y'all from last spring how to, do your seedlings and start your slips so you can start planting things. And I just hope y'all was listening. That's all I can say. Hey, Vita from Denver. And they didn't say, I pass, I don't trust them. Well, you better not. It ain't good to be trusting folks. I understand. But yeah, if you happen to go somewhere, ask where do they source their meat from. If they say Upside Foods or Good Meat, you might want to, rethink your choices. Okay, you might want to be vegan for that day. Firms that have been racing to be the first in the U.S. to sell meat that don't come from animals. Talking about from slaughtered animals, trying to make it sound good. Well, how the hell are you going to eat a live one? What's now been referred to as cell cultivated or cultured meat. So pay attention to those terms. Those are the terms they're going to be using, trying to give you the meat that's going to put teeth in your armpits. They're going to say it's cell cultivated or cultured meat. I don't want no cultured meat. I don't. Give me the wild meat. Lisa W. say, well, maybe I finally start to lose some weight because soon we won't be able to eat anything. Yeah, you might not want to trust them. You might have to start killing your own meat, sis. That might be what it is. Yes, Nadine, I did warn y'all. I told y'all what was coming. Those of you who've been around since the FNN days, since the original Florida Negro News days, y'all know I've been warned y'all about this. And I will tell you one thing that I see coming. What I see coming is them artificially pushing up the price of real meat to force y'all to eat this stuff. Now, that's what I see. Now, the companies received approvals from the federal inspections required to sell meat and poultry in the U.S. The action came months after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration deemed that products from both companies are safe to eat. A manufacturing company called Joint Biologics, which works with Good Meat, was also cleared to make the products. Now, I doubt they're going to tell you they get it from Joint Biologics, but keep that name in mind. The names are Upside Foods, Good Meat, and possibly Joint Biologics. So y'all be very, very careful. They say cultivated meat, clone meat, slow meat, okay, extra eyeball meat, whatever you want to call it. Hey, God's anointed daughter, the slow meat, the Riri meat is grown in steel tanks using cells that come from living animals, a fertilized egg, or a special bank of stored cells. In Upside's case, it comes out in large sheets of goo that is then formed into shapes like the chicken cutlets and sausages. Good Meat, the other company, which already sells cultivated meat, the Riri meat in Singapore, the first country to allow it. So Singapore said okay, so y'all say okay. Hey, Miss Sparkle, y'all, it's our Mary Kay lady. Holler at if y'all running low on supplies now. Nobody else said okay. The rest of the third world countries like, nah, we'll rather be hungry. Everybody in Europe say, nah, we straight. We might try to force our kids to eat bugs, but we ain't gonna give them no Riri meat, no teeth in the armpit meat. We ain't gonna give them that. But America said, well, if it's good enough for Singapore, give it to us too. Okay. So they say after, they sell in Singapore, now they over here. They say they turn a bunch of chicken cells into cutlets, nuggets, shredded meat, and satays. Child, so it looked like the rule gonna be look for a bone. If it ain't on a bone, don't take it home. Okay? Look for bones. So apparently they ain't been able to make the bones. They can just make some sludge that they can pass off as meat. So apparently, according to this article with the Associated Press, y'all, look for bone. If it ain't got no bone, be careful and do not take it home. Okay? Now, y'all remember back when Mama said if they can't use your comb, don't bring them home. Now, if you can't find a bone, don't you take it home. Okay? Because I don't know that they wouldn't try to slip it in a grocery store. Howsoever, they have not been able to recreate the bone, which makes sense. It makes sense because life is in the blood. The blood is manufactured in the bone. Can't nobody do that but God. So I guess that's why they ain't got no bones. Okay. Just Jewel saying, please don't buy that seasoned meat. They try to sell us as old meat. Yes, that is old meat. If it's pre-seasoned, that means that meat is old. Don't you put that in your mouth unless you're ready to, walk up the King's Highway. Okay. Yes, Toffee Mocha, thank you. I've been telling y'all for months, if not years, to get your seeds and start. And if you don't know how to get started, if you just start with your seeds and you haven't gardened before, get your old egg carton, put you some good potting soil in there, good and black, and start your seedlings in each little hole of the egg carton. And you can use all your empty egg cartons to start your seedlings. Once the plant get a little more tough, then go put it in, dig you a little spot in the yard and put it there. And if you in an apartment, put it in your planter box out on your porch or your balcony or what have you. But start them in your little egg cartons, okay? Do little stuff like that. Try to help yourself. Or you can always, do the wet paper towel method. Sprinkle them on the paper towel, wet it, and cover it with another side of wet paper towel and allow that to grow and sprout. Do stuff to help yourself. But we not here for the FNN. I just had to give y'all that report because they about to give y'all the re meat. Okay? Look for the bone or don't carry it home. Brooke L say if it ain't got a bone, don't take it home. We need that on a t-shirt. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay? This is for real. This is for real. That's just what it is. So now into the gossip. So they did sneak peeks on Atlanta. And let me say this for the record, y'all. I don't understand what they're doing sneak peeks for. It ain't enough going on the show. By the time they do a sneak peek, the only thing on the show worth watching is the few minutes that we saw on the sneak peek. So I'm going to just assume by the sneak peek that Sunday we ain't got a lot to work with. Okay? Because we got Marlo on this blind date with the chef Scottley. He say he's Jamaican. You can't tell by black, which boat stop they got off at by looking at black people, because there was boat stops all through the Caribbean, the West Indies, and the US and South America. There's boat stops everywhere, boat stops in the UK, just boat stops all over the place. So you couldn't really tell by looking at him, but he say he's from Jamaica and he go home to Jamaica every year for his birthday. Shout out to him. And so Marlo went to go meet the man for the blind date, y'all. She talking about she nervous and she trembling, waiting for him to walk in. Or should we say waiting for herself to walk in, honey? Miss Thing say her lashes finna fall off. She's sweating, she nervous. But then it looked like she calmed down a little bit when she seen the man. I guess because he wasn't intimidating. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad looking man, but if I'm telling the truth, if I had, if somebody had built him up to me, I could see me and nervous. But once you see ain't nothing to him, child, please, I'd have been relaxed too. Like, child, I already know this ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I'm going to reserve my comments. I ain't going to say nothing about him. That's right. No bone. Leave it alone. But necessarily, I have to catch up with RHOA, but I'm excited about Marlo's date. I was excited too. Now, when she first pulled up, she didn't look excited. She was like in a strip mall. Then when she got in there, he says his restaurant. I don't think that her, assistant Ty and them had told her everything about the man, so she didn't know that was the man restaurant. He was happy to say so. He was definitely a gentleman. He had a little bit of, something to him. He knew to bring the girl flowers. I said, okay, that's something. He seemed like he really, I don't know. They both seem awkward, like neither one of them wanted to be on no blind date. And both of them say they had never been on no blind date. And just by their initial response to each other, I see why it was just a blind date or something. Maybe a couple of dates. I don't know how far this is going to go. But I could see why it didn't turn into nothing. Because it really didn't look like it was much between them. Hey, Miss MO1. Lord, sis say lab chicken, hell no. In my city council has allowed homeowners to raise about 5 live chickens in their backyard. A lot of folks are loving the program and some hating the noise and the smell. Yeah, because chickens stink. Chickens really do stink, but you can get you some good yard eggs, and you know that it's not the Riri chicken, and you ain't gonna get no extra eyeball in your forehead, okay, and no lips growing out your left butt cheek because you know it's a real chicken that you was feeding. Tom G say they are telling us here that the FDA approved the submissions for all this without a response. Child, no. Mm-mm. Not in the UK too. So UK gonna let them feed y'all some Riri chicken. Okay, gotcha. So anywho, back to this date situation. So he bought us some roses. You know, it looked nice. You know, you could tell he put some thought behind it. He wasn't just empty handed meeting the lady, but I could just tell wasn't gonna be too much out of this. Just their reaction to each other. Which is actually funny to me because Marlo wasn't able to fake it at all. And quite frankly, if I'm being honest, I felt like Marlo could tell it wasn't no money coming off this man. She couldn't smell no money coming off this man. And not like that. You know, Marlo like money. And I just feel like, I don't think Marlotta could smell no money coming off this man. And she didn't look like she was real interested. She was like, well, you smell good. Like she was expecting the man to stink. And he at the time, I had to for you. What you mean for her? You on a regular day, you be stank? Like, sir, what is you telling us? So I don't know. So that should be interesting. Just a smidge. Look like we gonna get some more Drusadora line through her teeth. Why that girl lie like that, I don't know. I'm just not sure why she lied like that. It's too much. Oh, it just sounds so silly. But yeah, so anyway, they gonna be shooting her little Tide Techie skating video for the Already Know song. And I'm like, didn't she already put this song out? Are we getting another song, another video, or a video or visuals, as the children are now saying, for a song that's already been put out? You already know. So anyway, she up in there, done got the girls out there to the skating rink or whatever. And while they at this skating rink and everything, of course, Kenya talking about, oh, this is low budget. The same lady that took these chicks to Alabama and had them ordering Uber breakfasts in the lobby of hotels is calling this girl video low budget, which she paying for out of her pocket. Okay. Hey, bro, I love you. I gotta call you. How you been doing? Hey, Jenna Harris. Okay. But so she calling the girl video low budget. She hasn't, this girl paid for a video out of her pocket, a lot like Candace did when she did the video for the drive back thing initially. She paid for it. She was paying for it. So you don't expect it to be, all them special effects and stuff like it's a record label paying for it. When you independent, you just that independent. Okay, so I thought that was nasty on Kenya's part, but I also feel like, Drew, that's what the hell you get. You up here kissing up the people that don't like you. They don't like you. When you came on the show, they was picking on you. They sat up there and act like you had a whole rabbit chihuahua on top of your head as a wig, ma'am. And now she calling your little vidget. Now she calling your little video, your little visuals low budget. So then we got Sonya Ross like, girl, you got us out here and you got somebody trying to teach us how to skate. How you doing a skate video and can't skate? First thing I drew Sadora mouth. Oh, I could skate. And then she pulled away from the man, almost fell down, and had to grab back hold to the clear fella that was giving them the little skating lesson or whatever like that. I said, wow, how embarrassing. At this point, y'all, I don't care how it sounds. I don't care if it sounds like I'm being impatient with Drew Sadora. I'm tired of her lying. I'm sorry. You call her a dramatic hobbit. Listen, I'm just tired of her lying. I can't take no more lies from Drew Sadora. I cannot tolerate it. I can't stomach it. I'm not going to survive it. I'm not. Let me be dramatic. I'm not gonna survive it. I won't make it. I'm not. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm in trouble because Drew Sidora has lied at every turn. How you just sit there that quick? Oh, I can skate, and then she pulls away from the man like she was finna show her something. Almost fell and busted her behind, and had to go back and hold on to him. Hey, it's me, Lisa Lee. Girl, you said you tired of Marlo and Kenya. Well, if y'all get rid of Marlo, then you just gonna cancel the show because ain't nobody else doing nothing. DS say every time Drew lies, her neck shrink. Oh, is that why she over there doing the head and shoulders, baby? 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all so crazy. But listen. So then Sonya, I don't know. Somebody must have pressed Sonya on switch. I don't know what's going on with Sonya lately. Sonya, apparently somebody hit her own switch. That's all I can say. Somebody clearly hit it because she this fool said that Drew should have picked something safer because this the same girl that tore her ankles up just trying to run. She need to do something safer like walk. I said, oh my God. So this is what we got to look forward to. There was another sneak peek, another Drew scene. So I'm like, Lord, don't tell me this about to be a Drew episode because I don't know how much of that we could take. That's a lot. That's a lot. And quite naturally, of course, it looked like Marlo was not in her video, which would make sense because they don't do each other. Drew likes to lie, and Marlo ain't finna play with her. So they do need to go to their separate corners. And then, y'all can see how tragic this tragedy is going to be because it looks like a whole tragedy waiting to happen. And I do mean a big one. Now, I want to discuss what's going on with Summer Walker, Just Hilarious, and Lil Meech. Now, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put the StreamYard out because if anybody got, like, any background on this, I would like to hear it. Because I'm not understanding exactly what's going on, but from what I can tell, it looks as though Summer Walker is fed up with social media, with being attacked on social media or feeling attacked. I don't know whether she's really being attacked, but feeling attacked. And she had a lot to say. And y'all know I like to read people's words, from them. Okay, happy to be happy. We happy you made it. Talking about you apologize for your lateness. Girl, you is here. And that's all that matters. Is this my couture babe? Hey, gorgeous.
Yes, it is. I can only give you 10 minutes, but because I have a stream at 3. But what I was gonna say is Just Hilarious went on the Breakfast Club and let the men gas her up to say she hopes in so many words that Summer Walker is getting cheated on so she can make another bomb album. And Summer Walker felt some type of way because she was like, girl, you the same woman who was in my man's DMs, and people who don't understand how women like Just Hilarious slide in the DMs, they were like, but she didn't say anything. And that's why some of y'all don't we know you're getting cheated on because she said a lot. Hey, I'm just checking. I'm so proud of you. What does Just Hilarious have to be proud of Little Meech for?
Yeah, because according to y'all, that boy don't even bathe. They say he musky. So what you proud of him back?
And then she was alluding that he stinks and that it was just a lot. And I'm like, ever since she got over to the Breakfast Club, she thinks she's so high and mighty, but she don't understand they got rid of the girl who was actually educated, even though I don't like Angela Yee, but she was the glue that kept that show together, and they're gonna do you the same way.
Well, Angela Yee wanted her own thing too. You know that.
Of course, I would want my own thing too when you go and let Gucci Man call me all out my name on your
Ooh,
podcast.
can you imagine? Can
And
you
I held
just
you
imagine?
down during your allegations.
I know that's right. But now, okay, now with that situation, what happened before Gucci like ripped her?
Oh, so y'all know Angela Yee be slinging that biracial puss to any and everybody because she's a freaking leak like candy, but actually I guess she's true to her mess because she don't believe in putting it on Forsyth and Front Street. She believes
Right,
in being a lady in the streets.
right.
So
So basically she a sneaky hoe. Got it.
yeah. So when Gucci Man said something, he was like, "You was trying to get with me," and she's like, "No, I wasn't. I wasn't trying to get with you. And then, people be pulling them receipts, the receipts be
Yeah.
receipting. And she was trying to sling him that puss. She was like, I'm half Asian. You want some of this half Asian? And I was like, ooh, Angela.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes. So yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
It was good times.
And you know what's funny is I ain't never liked Angela Yee. I didn't know she was out there I knew she was hoish, but I didn't know she was getting down like that.
Oh yeah. So
She tried to
with
give it the goo up
yeah, Gucci Man when he was wild and outside, the girls loved that.
when he was outside.
When he was outside, yeah.
Yes. Ooh, ooh. Girl, heavy, heavy.
Okay.
You got so heavy, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Couture, but that's why I love you. Because you jump right in with Auntie's mess. Okay?
Yes.
Because
No, but
I saw what Summer Walker had wrote, and I'm like, well, do my eyes deceive me? Do I understand and perceive what I believe that I
she
perceive?
called Just Hilarious ugly.
She
Now,
did. Well, Just Hilarious is ugly. Now, we ain't finna play like that.
listen,
Now,
the
I'm
money well
somebody,
spent.
I am vulnerable enough that I put my whole face out there without no lashes. I keep it all the way a bean. I don't care who you are. Just hilarious, hilariously ugly, and she always have been. Even back when she used to take them videos with all her
Ooh,
weave off and stick her hair up on top of her head looking slick as an onion. I remember Just Hilarious.
oof,
Looking like
yeah.
a Lady Grinch in the face. Now we ain't finna pretend. Summer Walker is no prize to look at either. But she wasn't wrong. Now anybody mad at it, they need to say, well, now Summer, you too. Don't say Summer, you lying. Some ain't lying, just Summer's included.
No, they was like just isn't ugly. I mean, money well spent. Money well spent. See what money will do for you ladies. Get to
I
the
mean,
bag.
child, money will get you some lip gloss and a lace front, because that's what the hell Just Hilarious got. That heifer still
No,
ugly.
no, she
I
got
dare
she got some good cosmetics because I was like, okay, Jess, because she used to have a
I
hard
mean,
face.
she got some good makeup. She's still a lethal weapon. She's still strong like Danny Glover. She is. I dare you to push her in a pool and snatch that wig off right now.
Oh Lord, I hope not.
Now I'm just saying.
I
I'm
hope
just
not.
saying. And see,
But
my bro is here. He's a professional in the beauty industry for I don't know how many years. He says she can be fixed up. I know a lot of busted Buicks that can be fixed up into some Cadillacs, but that don't mean that a quick push in a pool, push in a pool and a wig snatch won't bring them right on back to reality. You know what I'm saying?
oh yes, most definitely. But ending it, I'm with Summer Walker on this one because we can't sit up here and say women empowerment, black women, and then the first sign to be funny at a black woman's expense, you do it. Do Summer Walker choose Dusty Men? Yes, but let's not put that. Oh, I want her to have like just what your platform is.
Jess knew what she was doing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like for her to even act like she's shocked, she better be lucky Summer didn't pull up on her because Summer is unhinged.
Yeah,
Just
Summer
I
real
don't
ghetto.
believe you can
You know,
handle
she
it.
you know what? Summer been trying to hang around with Sexy Red and Suki Hunt and them. She swears she bad now. She swears she bad. She ready to jump out at the red light and twerk on the headlight. She swears she ratchet now. Okay.
I mean,
But
she
this
is from Atlanta.
that don't mean that most of them heifers is bougie and really, they kind of bougetto. They don't really be real pure ratchets. They be kind of fake with it. I don't know. I gotta see her at the red light on the headlight first, and then we can judge. Because apparently that's how you judge. How ratchet a girl is. Can she pull a Suki? Can she be in the CVS talking about I need some Henny and a Plan B? Like, can she really go there? I don't know. I need to see her in action.
She's not going to do that because then we'll know her guise of being not allowed to be around people because of her mental anguish would be I told you so for me. So I want to see her pop out at the red
Um,
light. Be your true self, Summer.
okay. Okay. What time your stream start, Couture Bay?
In 15 minutes, I'm dropping down. But thank y'all for letting me up on the porch. Y'all come on up, get the likes up. Y'all know Sinitra just brought y'all this good information. I'm gonna take it to my channel. The not the fake
What?
chicken. Oh,
Okay, but what's okay? Is your can we find your channel by searching Couture Bay? How we find you?
oh, you find my name simply how it looks, Couture Bay, how it's spelled. Um, listen, opinions are not facts if y'all come over there now. I don't preach women empowerment, but I do on other people's channels. I am a hypocrite. Okay.
Long as you always tell the truth. I don't understand what women empowerment is. Everybody keep talking about it. I'm old. We didn't have none of that. I don't even know what it means.
It's fake. It's
Okay, well then
fake.
there you go. My rule is tell the truth at all times. Don't lie on nobody. If they did it, we can tell it. If they didn't do it, we ain't gonna lie on them. If we don't like them, it's better not to talk about them than to tell a lie on anybody. That's the only rule.
Yes. And on that note, y'all, make sure y'all come up, hit the link. Sinitra is live. Y'all know she's been down. I'm glad you're doing better. Make sure you get some chlorophyll so you can put it in your water, a few drops, and drink that. It's
Yeah.
good for it's good for detoxing. It's good for the blood. It's good for your
And,
skin. It's good for the
and
body.
okay, let me get my chlorophyll on. Okay.
Yes,
I like
yes.
connecting to nature and stuff. Okay.
Yes. But I'm dropping down. Thank y'all for letting me up. I'm gonna continue to watch you till it's time for me to go live.
Anytime, boo. And
Thank
y'all better
you.
support our niece now. Couture Bay is one of our nieces. Don't y'all act like y'all don't know.
Yes.
Support our baby.
All right, dropping down.
All right, dog.
All right.
So y'all, Summer said, and I quote, she said, "It's amazing how every day I wake up having a happy, great time with my kids, enjoying my money, enjoying my man, and we make the blogs every day for nothing. It's giving obsession. LMAO. We wasn't even trying to be public. Y'all investigated so hard, y'all outed us from a reflection on a car. I came out with him in a ski mask at first, and y'all tried to match up my wig to old pictures like searching and seeking. LMAO, like it's scary. Every move we make, everything we do, someone got something negative to say. Why would you want to keep up with people you don't like? It's weird. I don't give AF about nobody counting my something. I guess you're talking about her privates. It's mine, not y'all's. I don't care about y'all counting how many kids I got. I'ma have some more. I don't give a F what y'all think is embarrassing. I'm not leaving. We already said that. So find something else to obsess over. Watch his show, buy my music, move the TF on, LMAO, dang. She said, and most importantly, I don't care what y'all think is ghetto. B, I'm ghetto. So effing what? We already know this. I'm gonna hang out with my hood rat friends. I'm gonna shake my tail. You know, she cussed. I'm gonna have my multiple kids with my multiple baby daddies. And if I want to fight, I'll fight. If I want to hit a B up, I'm gonna do that too. LMAO. And y'all know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna keep selling out my MF and shows like you always do. Y'all gonna keep selling out my merch and making a B go triple platinum like y'all do. So STF up, LMAO. Okay. Child, she had a lot to say. So she's really sounding like she is over it with social media. Lil Mama seemed like she done had enough with social media. And then the situation was just hilarious. Baby, she had words for her too. Our sweetheart Couture Bay gave us, the quick rundown about what happened on the Breakfast Club. And this is what Summer had to say. Summer said, and just you really use a really weird A, B. What black woman hopes another black woman keep getting cheated on? LOL. Like her, that's dark. And then congratulates a man, tries to link up with him, and turn right around a short time later to say he stank. Have you even met either one of us? Lord, Summer say you ain't even met the man to know whether he stank or not. Well, well, well. Have you even met either one of us? I understand you wasn't nobody's first choice on that show. But this isn't how you try to solidify your spot. Like you just miss being a nig by a chromosome. Golly, Summer. Lord forgive me, but dang. You think being so ugly, you try to be sweeter. Being ugly in and out isn't a good combination and will not get you far in this industry. Whew, child. Some of them had it, y'all. That's all I can say. Some of them had it. She said she ain't got no more grace for nobody. I don't know if she ever had any, but Miss Thing has got plenty to say. That's what I said, Nisi. Oh my word. She done called a girl ugly. She say being so ugly. You think you'd have tried to be sweeter. I'm listen. I don't even know what to say about that. People are upset about her calling that girl ugly. I just feel like, if one somewhat strong person calls another somewhat strong person strong, is anybody wrong? I'm just asking. Is anybody wrong? Because she went there. She really went there. But if she did try to holler at that man, that is creepy. And then turn around and say he stank. Because I'm like, girl, if he stank, why was you trying to holler? Child, Miss Nisi, that's what I said, girl. I was shook. Delightful said, LOL Summer. Child, Summer went there. Summer went there. She said she didn't had it. Now that's that. Just hilarious poked that bell. She ought not to poke her. And I think social media being concerned with Summer and Big Meech is getting up under Summer's skin a little bit. She kind of tired. It's giving she's tired. Lala say Summer went the winter because that she was cold. Yes, she did. Oh yes, coldest winter ever. Shout out to Sister Soldier. But I wanted y'all to know that's what was going on. Lisa W said, "Well, tell us how you really feel, Summer." Okay, that little girl ain't pulling no punches, did she? I mean, threw it all out there, every bit of it, no mercy. Yes, vet. Yes, she did. Hey, Seraphina speaks. Girl, where is your crown? Everybody's crowns are falling. You just got here. It's good to see you. It's been so long. Been so long. Yes. But this is the thing that I'm confused about, y'all. I'm so confused because I just feel like, okay, while I understand Summer Walker's frustration, I do. I do. Me, I understand. I do. I understand her frustration. What I do not understand is what the hell does she expect to happen? You's a whole celebrity. As you say, the people talking about you because her comments, and that first one I read, that was to the fans. So you telling them y'all keeping up and obsessing over somebody you don't like. Well, that's what fans do. A lot of people hate watch you. A lot of people hate watch. It's just what it is. You know what you gonna do? Hey, pretty me, Jay. Say Summer reminds me of Cardi. Has to respond to everything, right? But Cardi ain't never dissed her fans. Summer Walker low key dissed her fans. Summer Walker said that basically she gonna keep doing her, and y'all gonna keep selling out her shows no matter what she say to you. Y'all gonna keep putting money in her pocket. Y'all gonna keep on buying her merchandise. Now my question is, after somebody talk to you like that, how do you still justify paying for music, merchandise, or anything else? How do you justify buying tickets to a show to somebody who will talk to you and say that how you feel don't matter and what you think don't matter? Which I'm not saying that fans should have a right to harass celebrities, because I don't believe in that either. There's still people, if you wouldn't say it to their face on the street corner and you knew them, you shouldn't be online saying it to that person that you don't know either. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people do that. If somebody is rich or famous, you feel as though you could say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call them names. You can talk about their kids. Like the way people treat Sierra, Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Cardi, all these ladies, they went and made all this money or whatever, right? The first thing that people feel is like, okay, they rich. I can talk about them. I can call their kids ugly. I can say all kind of rude, nasty stuff about them, and it's all gravy. We can do that because they're rich and they're famous. But in reality, if you was walking along the street and you saw somebody like that, you would not have the nerve to walk up to them and say all that stuff. So it's like you still gotta, to me, If you wouldn't say it to the person on the street, don't say it just because it's a celebrity and you hiding behind your computer. It's not cool. So I definitely understand some of being fed up, but I also feel like, girl, pick and choose your words, because at the end of the day, them fans are really your employers. That you know what I'm saying? You literally work for them people, because if they decide they don't like you, you won't make no more money. You better ask Chrisette Michelle. She decided, I'm gonna go perform for Trump, and I don't care what y'all think. And then when black people showed her what they thought by not supporting her financially, then it was woe is me. So I just feel like it's a fine line. Everybody deserves to be respected, but even when you lose your cool and blow your top, remember who pay you. It's the same reason I looked at Candy Bird's funny when she made her comments, thinking she was dissing Sonya Richards Ross by saying, "Oh, she talking as a fan." The girl, don't diss fans too hard, because that's, hey, hey now, y'all over there right now on shaky ground like the Temptations, because the fans ain't watching the show. The people who were fans, they ain't watching the show. They just not. Every time you get one of them infomercial spinoffs for 5 or 6 episodes, the fans don't show up, and that's why they don't renew them. So, to a certain degree, you have to have respect for the people that's supporting you and make it possible for you to make that coin that's making you feel superior. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying kiss nobody behind. I definitely ain't saying take no abuse, because I wouldn't. However, I just think it's a fine line. Like, you could check people without being insulting. But even though I'm not judging her, because I know she feel a certain type of way about how they talk about her having all them children and being ghetto and whatever. But she say I am ghetto, so what? So I feel like if you embraced it, it shouldn't hit you so hard, unless there's more to the story. Unless she's presenting that way because she feel like it's safer, and she's not really comfortable being called all those things. I don't know. Someone might need to seek out, some counseling, to kind of deal with this stuff. I don't know. I'm not famous. I'll never know what it feel like to have people just bombard you with their opinion and attitudes and attacks and critiques and insults. But shout out to her. I hope it gets better for her. Somehow, I'm not thinking it will, because you know how people treat celebrities. Lisa W say, "Okay, I wish I would buy some of anything. Diss me and I'm done with you." That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that's bold. That is bold. Doris say the fans are your bread and butter. They are. Bread, the butter, the plate, the table, the napkin, the butter knife, all of it. Couture Bay says she wants to be a wife. Oh, I can believe that. Maybe that's why every time she meet a man and she think it's real, she start breeding with him. Like, maybe she think that's what's gonna make him stay. But you keep breeding with all these different men. A decent one, even if he like you, he might be scared, because he got to, fight the league of baby daddies, the league of unextraordinary gentlemen. Yvette say, never bite the hand that feeds you. That's right. You should, matter of fact, personally, the people that's attacking her online or saying things that hurt her feelings online, she needs to consider those people are trolls, and don't mix your fan base in with that. Oh, y'all gonna keep selling out my stadiums, because the people doing that are your fans. I don't think she should have conflated the two. Personally, I feel like she shouldn't have really conflated those two, because if anything, you should want to love your fans. You should be excited about your fans, like the people that actually, even if they don't know you, they taking time to like share their positive energy with you. They taking time to share their hard-earned dollars with you. They taking time to, you up there performing when they in the audience giving you all that positive energy to feed off of. They there for you, so you should actually have a warm feeling toward them. But I don't know, maybe right now mentally she's not able to separate the two. Dora, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks, sis. I appreciate that. That was sweet. But for real, so that's what's going on. That's the gossip I got for now. I wasn't even gonna talk about this mess with Jocelyn Hernandez calling Amber Rose a Karen. Maybe she is, maybe she ain't. Call it what you wanna. Jocelyn ain't had no business bothering that lady. Oh, you want to be white. Jocelyn, so do you. You just mad because you too dark and you can't pass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get that too much daylight. It ain't much on it. It ain't much there. But anyway, What I will do is try to be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll be back on Sunday because we got to talk about RHOA. But I needed a quick hour to come and talk to my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, and my nephews. And then, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all regularly scheduled Friday. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you did not hit the like button on the way in, please, if you don't mind, hit the like button on the way out. Couture Bay is getting ready to start her live, she said. So y'all make sure that y'all head over there and support our niece with her beautiful self. And when you get there, please don't make her beg you to hit the like button, okay? Make sure for over here that y'all hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this porch. Okay, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. We love it. You will love it over here, and we will love to have you. Also, if you want to join channel membership and put that crown by your name so you can participate in our virtual event. And also so we can celebrate your birthdays, anniversaries, and other important dates in your life. Okay, make sure that you join. The join button is beneath the video, and there is a membership link in the description box of the video. Also in the description box is my Amazon wish list if you want to send me some goodies, and my Amazon storefront in case you want to buy the same crafting supplies that I buy when I'm at home decorating and keeping myself busy around my family, okay? But in the meanwhile, we'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great Friday. If you're going anywhere this evening, be safe, have fun, all that good stuff. Hey, Angel B. Renee in the house. Hey, sis. All right, all right. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, if nobody else says it to you, God loves you, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.